I know. I'm gonna make this. Come on in, round up homies. How y'all doing this evening? Camera. Hey, class. How you guys doing? It is good to see you. Share screen. I'm gonna be sharing my screen. What up, y'all? It's crazy day, man. It's just older I get, nothing is out of balance. I don't know if y'all ever saw this show. It was called like what did it call? It was like Bryant Gumbel used to do the sports thing on HBO. Nothing is out of bounds. Greetings, class. Greetings. I'm Kris Haskins. I'm your pilot for this evening. My mission and ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. And doing that is just so much to teach you. So many things we have to go over together. So many things I need to train you on. So many strategies. So many techniques. So many negotiating topics. Man, so much I can try to give you. Come on in, Morgan. What up?
Is it the time yet?
Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Y'all can stay if you got 5 more minutes. You can say what up to the roundup homies.
Hello.
What up, roundup homies? It's time to go to bed. So my wife is out of town. Daddy daycare. Tell Taylor to y'all brush y'all's teeth, and I'll be out there as soon as I get done. Did the dog? Where the dog at?
She's on the couch.
Oh, okay. I don't know why she don't want to sleep with y'all. So my wife's in New York. I'm here. Been here 3 days. Nobody died. I appreciate y'all emailing me. They're direct messaging me. The baby goes to bed at 8. It's just crazy. So that's why I'm up late tonight. It's gonna be a long night. I'm telling you, I thank God for the music industry because I'm used to working 24 hours a day. These fools, I never forget working with Teddy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. It was like working in the middle of the day. No problem. Like if you got sleepy, this dude sleepy, get him out of here. You know, being tired wasn't an option. So tonight I want to talk to you about a new training course I'm putting together. It's not going to be bucks. It's not going to be expensive. Less than $100. I'm literally just taking this time out of my life. Trevor, what up? All my members, what's going on? My members here. Good evening to you. I'm taking the time out of my life to do a foundation course, right? Real estate investing foundations, because I was hanging out with a guy today, man. I'm like, so many different strategies. I think, hey, Morgan, is under the sink. I think a lot of us look at real estate like there's one strategy. And a lot of us look at wholesaling like that's the end all be all. I promise you. Wholesaling is one strategy. And before I get into all this stuff here, so we're going to go over tonight. Let me share with you. Where's my little? This is called a mind map. So we're going to talk about tonight. My little mind map to go over real estate investing foundations. All this stuff here. And I want tonight, if you could please help me put this together. I want to know, what would you like to see in a real estate foundations training course? All right. What would you like to see? I need you guys to help me put this thing together so I can make sure it's effective. And we're talking about, this is probably going to be like $97. This is something simple because I have to charge for my time. My wife kills me. I'm doing so much for free, right? So this is what we're going to get into tonight. Real estate investing foundations. You're going to see, we're going to get to that. I want you to tell me, please, what would you like to see? And there's a link in the video description for you to join our email list so you don't miss any of my Black Friday homies that I got coming on. We've got some sloppy, juicy, crazy discounts coming to you for the Black Friday week, the week of the 20th, I think. It's just going to blow your mind. You know, I'm out there. They call me a needler. I'm out there like, look, your course costs $3,000. This is my subscriber base. What can you do for my roundup homies to help push them over the fence? What kind of discounts can you give them? So that's what I do. I beat these gurus. They got all these crazy expensive stuff. I say, listen, can you do it for this? They say yeah or nay, and they come on the channel. So I'm an advocate for you, right? So Roundup, I want you to know that you are I want you to think about your life, right, as a relay race, not necessarily a sprint. Okay. I was hanging out with a new investor today, quit his job, go full time in real estate. Man, it was extremely sobering to look at his face, listen to the words that he's using, a lot of the stuff that he was going through mentally, talking about wholesaling, different strategies that he knew about, didn't know about some, IRAs. He was telling me about a real estate IRA. So many things he was telling me. And I'm like, you know what? I need to be more effective. That's what let me do that. I'm adding that right now. Let me add that right now. I'm glad y'all brought that up. IRA. So I'm going to go ahead and add self-directed Roth IRA into this thing. What's wrong with this thing? Self-directed Roth IRA. Thank y'all. Y'all reminded me of that. You gotta have an understanding of that. We'll get back to that. These mind maps are cool, aren't they? It's a relay race. Try not to try to stuff it all in right now, Roundup. I want you to know, I used to think of the same thing. I need to get this done right now. And I know Ron LeGrand says patience is a liability. But here's time, right? Time goes. We are here for a snapshot, right? We got 80 years, right? And maybe 40 years of being an effective adult. The first 40, we're trying to figure it out. We don't know what the hell's going on, right? But the same problems were here before you got here. And these same problems are going to exist after you leave. I have to tell myself that, Kris. So here's my little life. Here's my dash. All these problems going on with my community before I got here. I'm here. What am I going to do about it after I'm gone? What have I done to help correct some of these problems? I can't correct them all. None of us can correct them all. But I want you to know that it is a relay race. So try to do your best, and then you pass it on to the next person. That's where I have to keep my mind like, Kris, you can't do all the deals. You can't make all the money. You can't buy all the businesses. You can't buy all the houses. You can't. It will drive you up the wall. Okay, so this is a relay race. While you're earning, try to figure out a way you can pass the baton. Okay, this is your life, that dash. Problems here before you got here. You're here, problems still here, problems when you're gone. Okay, so we have to figure out a way past that relay. All right, pass that baton in the relay race. I just want to remind some of us, including myself, Kris, you're in a relay race. You can't do it all alone. All right, so next thing is I want you to understand that Roundup, a lot of you guys look at me and other gurus that are doing different things, doing deals. I want you to know that the biggest factor in my success, nothing but time. Nothing but time. Nobody wanted to know who Chris Haskins was about 5 years ago. Okay, so if you're looking at the Chris Haskins of today, I promise y'all, a few years back, I was whack. Nobody wanted to know what I was doing. I was trying to turn into this person that you see now on your screen. Thank God I was able to figure out a few things and get it right. I'm still working on getting it right. So don't think I got it all figured out, but time. Once again, go back to that relay race. It's going to take some time. Don't beat yourself up. I'm driving in the car with me today, dude. It's like I'm trying to figure this stuff out. I'm like, look, this stuff I'm doing. Let me tell you. So I'm driving around, right, going to different houses that we're doing, driving up to some land. And I was thinking, like, damn, I remember when I used to roll with another guru taking me to house to house to house to house. I'm like, I used to be wondering, how in the hell does he do it? How is he doing it? So now I'm that guy driving around, got a house here, house over there, land, building a house, all that stuff. And now I've turned into that person. And I want him to know, including you, time. So a guy he was driving around with me today. I invited him out to come since he quit his job. I'm like, come on, hang out with me today. Saw some houses, some deals we're doing. It took time to get here, y'all. Okay. This takes time. You don't just jump out of the gate full steam ahead. Okay. And I know you want to get the stuff now, deal. I want to do deal. All right. So this stuff takes time. Next thing is Roundup. You know I love you. I know y'all want to do real estate. I want to do real estate. I do real estate. But I need you to keep in mind, bring it around in perspective, right? It's just one product. One product. You've got houses, light bulbs, cars, shoes, clothing, paint, flooring, chewing gum. I mean, there's so many products in the world. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do real estate because real estate needs to be at the top of your list. But what I want you to know, it's life gets a little easier when you have multiple streams of income, okay? Multiple streams where if the rent don't come in or the house doesn't sell, you got other things that can help supplement your income so you're not worried about that. My life before 2017 was one income, real estate. Now, we can compartmentalize that and some things orbit around that, rental property, flips, lease options, subject to owner financing, all that can be wholesaling. That does orbit around the real estate business, right? But it's still one house. All right. So in real estate, there is no upsell. You can't, if you buy the chicken sandwich, you can't upsell them to fries and the drink, right? Either you got a house or you don't. I mean, that's pretty much it from my perspective. Now, they can give you a referral, but the client that's going to sell you the property, they usually only got one. So think about other products you can do. You can focus on products and services, whatever that is. And I'm not pushing you away from real estate. I'm trying to bring you to it. But real estate is a slow game. I don't care if you get the house on the you get a house on the contract today. It's going to take time to do a title search. You got to find your cash buyer. And if you flip a house, even if you buy and fix up the house the same month, you have to find the buyer. Even if the buyer puts your house under contract the day you finish the renovation, it's going to take them 45 to 60 days for their loan to close to cash you out. So real estate in essence is a slower game, right? So just keep that in mind. Last thing, and we're going to get to my mind map here. Last thing, y'all. I know a lot of the gurus, not all of them, but the majority of them. And all of the ones I know, the guys that are doing serious numbers, round up homies. I promise you, they have multiple streams of income. They ain't just doing real estate. They're doing several things. Real estate is just one product for them. I used to be in love with real estate. I'm sorry, I still do love real estate. I love it. But I know that real estate is just one business. It's just one. All right. So I don't want us to look at real estate like it's this golden egg that it's the finish line. Like I used to think, man, once I got a rental portfolio, I'm done. In fact, for me, getting a rental portfolio was the beginning of my life. It afforded me the cash flow to get out here and do what I wanted, what needs to be done, which is serve you. All right. So all the gurus got multiple streams, y'all. So let's listen. If you don't mind helping me, I'm putting together this course. It's just about done. I've been recording it for the last 2 weeks. It is about real estate investing foundations. Oh man, I've been thinking about doing this for so long. So long. Oh yeah, Wig. Who is that? Wig the Plitter. I'm in it for the long haul. That's right. Real estate. Now that's where you really win when you get into real estate for the long haul. I was talking to my guy today. Like, dude, why don't you just buy some rental property? You had a good job. Focus on he's 50. We got to focus on your retirement and your wealth account, your unearned income. Unearned income. Who is that? Oh, yeah. Being Me TV. Being Me TV. You're a truck driver. Hey, let me know, man. You got some capital. I got several truck drivers that are my private lenders. We get these guys great return. Let me know if you're interested in getting return on some capital. Being Me TV. That's cool. Long term. There you go. That's real estate. In essence, real estate is a long game, right? I was talking to Nate Armstrong, another guru. He says, Kris, I'm in it for the long haul. Short money is cool, wholesale here and there, few things. But the long term is where real estate wins. Ron LeGrand told me, Kris, the longer you hold on to the property, the more money you'll make. So let's look at the real estate investing foundations. Not quite sure when they will be completed, but I want you to know that I need your, let me zoom in. I need your opinion and I need your input. So far, these are the strategies that I covered. So what I wanted to do with real estate investing foundations was just like my guy today, driving around with him. He rode with me. Roundup, if you're just joining me, I'm talking about real estate investing foundations as a new training course that I'm putting together for people just starting out, trying to find a way in how they need to approach real estate. What I learned from doing real estate since 2004, real estate is not a cookie cutter business. It's not one size fits all. And I think a lot of the gurus out there, and I know them all, I don't know them all, but I know a lot of them focus on wholesaling, which is cool. You got to understand wholesaling. But a lot of them just stop at that. That is just the offense and learning. You got to have some defense in there too. Defense, earning, offense, managing, defense. Please repeat after me. I'm telling y'all, dude. I have made hundreds of back in 2002, dude. Shout out to Jay Praise. My first publicity check was 200 grand. Y'all, I'd have made money. You cannot earn your way to being wealthy. You cannot do it. Let me take it back. I couldn't do it. I made plenty of dough. I'm like, yo, we've had months where, oh yeah. One last thing I need to talk about, NR too. We're gonna talk about it at the end. You're gonna like this. NR, the new rich. Cannot earning is gonna be your offense, managing defense. Earning offense, managing defense. Now I didn't even know what the hell a defense was until about 2016. Like getting a dollar in nowadays to me is like I got to do something. Okay, I'm happy. I'm thank God. I thank the universe for all that He gives me. When the money comes in, I'm not even looking at it like we made money. I'm looking at it like, where is it going? Where is that money going? That's the first thing in my mind. Okay, 30,000. Where is it going? 50, 100. It's like it's a constant. As opposed to when I used to make money. Oh man, what am I spend it on? What are we doing? What are we popping? Such a different mindset. Wealth mindset, spending mindset. Which one do you have? And they're always struggling. My wife came home the other day. Kris, let's get you a new car. I mean, it's fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable, yo. Let's get you a new car. Let's see how much we can trade your car. Now, I'm telling you, I'm transparent. I drive a Hyundai. My wife has the Mac Daddy car, right? I got a Hyundai. So we go in. She goes, Kris, we get a new car. I didn't think about getting a new car. I'm like, okay, whatever. Test drive a car. So I'm a saver. I'm married to a spender. Cool. All right. So let me digressing again. You have to determine what's right for you. I was talking about earning versus managing. Earning and managing. We have to make sure they're always there. Oh, I know what I was saying. The struggle for me. I'm a money manager. I can show you capital we have moving all the time, right? On our deals. My wife, she is going to be the earner. She wants to go out, earn, spend, earn, spend. I'm the one, earn, manage. So that's just how my world is. I don't know how your world is, but you better learn how to manage capital. And don't wait till you get some capital to manage it. Manage what you have now, and then the skill, the muscle memory will bleed over until when you get some larger dollars to manage. Earl Nightingale says we can't cut the wood wood stove on first, then put the wood in. We have to put the wood in first, then we expect to get the heat, right? You can't expect to get heat without putting the wood in. It's a process. So I need your input. What would you like to see in the real estate investing foundation? So far, let me take this over here. Wholetailing. So I'm going over short sales. What is a short sale? That's where the bank gives us a discount on the loan. Seller financing. That's where the seller turns into the bank. BRRRR. We buy, rehab, renovate, refinance, and repeat. And I needed to do this slash house hack. I went into house hacking there. This module was done here. Wholesaling, we got several videos on that, how to do that. Short-term rentals, Airbnb, vacation rentals, and traveling nurses. I am deploying traveling nurses right now. It seems really, really nice. Seems really nice. Who's that? Somebody paid off their credit. Good for you. Save up. Good for you being me. Hold up. We told you about Free Church Press. We told you about foundations last year and you found it. Cuckoo and left. I found it cuckoo. I'm sorry about that. Free Church Press. Well, you know what? I am thankful that you can forgive me. Yeah, sure. How can I become a private lender? Send me a direct message, please, to Kris at KrisHaskins.com. Kris at Kris Haskins. If anybody has any capital they want to get deploying, I'm not necessarily pushing it. I mean, we're blessed, thankful. If you have capital that you want to get in one of our deals, just shoot me a message, Instagram or private email, Kris at KrisHaskins.com. Okay. Oh, y'all like my Hyundai? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no. People say, what do we do with driving a Hyundai? I go to the bank and I can. Okay. All right. Subject 2, obviously, we're going to get into that so you understand. So you have to, I'm finding out that new investors have no idea which way to go. All they hear is this one strategy here, wholesaling. So I want them to understand there's several ways to make money in real estate. There's a module on negotiation. There's a module on fix and flip. There's a module on lease options / rent to own. There's a module, I think I went over 13 ways to find deals. That is marketing. There's a module on Section 8 rentals. That's going to be government. Let me do this. Government. Rentals right there. So this is what's in the course so far. And I would like to know, if you don't mind giving me your input, what would you like to see on this thing? What other training would you like to see in the real estate investing foundations? I need to know so I can make sure that it's going to help push you over the fence to get started. Now, here's where the magic happens. When you take self-directed Roth IRA, you pair it up with a fix and flip, then you go sell it, possibly on a lease option. So real estate is not just one thing. We might have three strategies going on in one deal to make that deal work. You got to understand that stuff. Listen real closely. It's not like we're just wholesaling. We might be wholesaling a subject to, right? We might borrow hard money, pair some of that up with private money. We might partner up with somebody that has an Airbnb, has a rental property, and turn it into an Airbnb. So that's two strategies there where you don't even own the property to do the deal. So you got to understand all these moving parts. I remember when I used to be in college, the night before, we'd be studying all night. Wake up 8 o'clock, not even wake up because we were already awake. Get ready, brush your teeth, go to take the test. I remember this one girl was like, Kris, what do you think is going to be on the test? I'm like, everything. I could not believe this girl was asking me, what do I think? We studied all night. She was asleep. I'll never forget, she was asleep over there. While we were studying, she's sleeping. I'm like, you gotta be crazy. Everything's on a test. So round up, here is your list here. I love for you to help me. What would you like to see? And this is not going to be an expensive course. It's going to be real affordable, less than $100. So you know what's out there. Wealth management. I'm trying to get you wealthy, not just wholesaling a deal, getting the money and getting up out of here. Who is this? Wow, see more. Haven't had Facebook in over a decade. I created an account just to chat with me. Holy cow. Put the questions in the chat. Listen, make sure you are subscribed and make sure there's a link below if you want to join our channel to be a member, or you just want to join our email list. That's in the video description below as well. So here is the foundations. Please tell me, what would you like to put in here? I'm going to put your suggestions in there right now. Right now. If you don't mind, I need your help. I need your help. First time live. Ain't nothing wrong with a Hyundai. I appreciate that. I would tell my wife that. Travel Didi, I'm definitely a travel nurse and find myself looking for housing all the time. Travel Didi, let me tell you, I'm doing my first traveling nurse rental, right? Let me see if I can find the video. We did a video today. Oh no, it's on my camera. Stay tuned for the. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because hey, we got the place. Didi, let me tell you this. I partnered up with another gentleman. We got the place fully furnished, right? The next few days, we had a tenant ready to come in there. They moved right in. It was like boom, boom. I've never seen anything this fast. And I've been in the business since 2004, traveling nurses. Generally speaking, when you do a rental property, you got to fix it up, paint it, turn it around. You got to wait 1, 2, 3 months, show it to different tenants. They come in and out. You got tenants, you got to do an application, got to pre-screen them. Security deposit, they got to move out of their current place, move into your place. You got stuff coming in and out. It takes 3 months. But traveling nurses, travel DD, wow. Get your place fixed up on Friday. It was done Friday. New tenant in on Monday. So hopefully I'll have that video for you on this Saturday. You can see how my first traveling nurse rental looks, right? And we're working on a training product to help you with that. I'm telling y'all, I thought Airbnb was cool. This is crazy. Traveling nurses. And that is a part of our training module here, traveling nurses, that I just implemented and deployed that to. So yes, traveling nurse, travel DD. Glad you could join us tonight. Oh, you forgive me. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have nurses in the family. Yeah, bird dog. Okay, that's a good one. Let me add that. Thank you. Who did that? Being Me TV. Let me add bird dog. Bird dogging. Yeah, bird dogging. Good. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. That is another profit center you can use for real estate without having to be full time in the business. How much capital to start with? Well, I covered that in financing right here, Being Me TV. I covered that one. I don't know what I don't know. Yasha, I would like to see whatever credentials you need to get started on the different sectors. Credentials. Well, let's take a look. Short sales don't need. You will need. You will need a realtor's license right here. Shoot. Always mess that up. You will need, well, you don't need the license, Yasha. You will need a realtor to work with you. But you don't need a license here. Let's see. The only thing you might need a license for is here on wholesaling. Yeah, that's coming up. A lot of people are, man, they're really trying. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is. No disrespect to any race. Why is it when black people start making money in something, they just change the game? It's just so weird to me. Now the wholesaling, they're trying to shut it down. What credentials are needed? Maybe I need to talk about. Now I'll put that down. Put that there. That's a good question. Now, maybe I need to address that. I might get an attorney to come and pop in on wholesaling on that one. That's a good one. Travel nurse duty. Business. See more. Maybe it would be helpful to be granular and put specific loan documents needed for common banks lender when purchasing subject to. Well, that's the thing, Seymour. There are no documents, loan docs, when you're purchasing subject to. Uh, the thing with the real estate investing foundations was I wanted you to understand that you can buy a house subject to. There are no loan docs. But when you take this one, it kind of explains what it is. See, this is the real estate investing foundations was to kind of get you understanding what's in the business, what's there, what's available to you? What profit centers are available to you, right? So I need to get to wholesaling. I need to do that too. Wholesaling subject twos. Twos. I forgot I didn't put that in there. You can wholesale them too. You don't need to buy it. You can set them all up and. Now, no, I noticed you manage the property managers. That I do. I would like to learn how to do rent turnaround and manage the managers. I'm not good at that, but I'll put that here though. I'll put that over here. That's a good one. You know who I can get on this one? Thank you. Now, no, I can get my boy Mike Fritz. He's got millions of dollars in multifamily, and he manages a whole bunch of property managers. Thank you. No, that's a good one. How to manage the property managers. Man, that's sweet. Free church. Look up Eric Fight, Canton, Ohio, Washington, D.C. Set yourself up like he did. He wouldn't know. He's the Federal Reserve System. Okay. I'll look for that. I don't know where that is, but why not? Round up. I'm just asking right now. We're going over real estate investing foundations. I'm asking for some input from you to just help me. Let me know what you would like to see in real estate investing foundations. So this is what's here now. Do that. And I'd like to know what you would like to see. So the white is so far what we've come up with to see what you like. See more, because I'm currently looking for specific documents Wells Fargo needs instead of the standard docs you provide. I think I saw that earlier. Wells Fargo. Only thing. Okay. When we do a subject to deal, see more, you're not turning in docs for a loan. You are turning in docs to be able to speak to Wells Fargo on behalf of the homeowner's loan. So yes, sometimes lenders have their own authorization to release information. So what you have to do is go to their website. Let's see. I'll go there right now. Why not? I mean, that's what we do, right? See if I can find it for you. Wells Fargo. Let's see if they have one for you. Third-party authorization. Home assistance documents. Who is it? Seymour. I'm doing this. You know I love you. See all docs. IRS form, attorney consent, bank debt, bill of sale, cancel check contribution. Let me do this. Not on this page. Oh, there it is. Third party. Here we go. Download a copy of this form. Okay, so here's what happens, Seymour. Sometimes, yes. All right. I hope everybody's watching this. This is an excellent training point. Seymour, give me a super chat for this one. This is at least worth $5, right? Oh God. So a lot of times you're right. Not a lot of times. Let me take that back. A few times, some lending institutions will not want to use my docs. Well, not all of them. One or two. Because it's not like you're giving a lot of docs to the bank. The majority of the documents that you're going to use during a subject to deal is going to be with the seller, right? But yes, sometimes lending institutions will not use my authorization to release. So let me take you off the screen here. So here's one. You're right. So you will have to use their authorization instead of using my authorization. Now, am I mad about that? Yes, because it makes no sense. It says the same thing. Name of your name, email, phone number. Please indicate privileges you wish to grant. I mean, this is just the same stuff. I hear accept responsibility for actions. Authorization. I authorize Wells Fargo to release any information about my loan to the third party listed below. Boom, that's you. Okay, so yes, go to wellsfargo.com and you can get this form right here. All right, so yeah, see more. You're right. Sometimes they don't want to use my authorization, so you have to go to their website and use their authorization. Okay. Oops. Shoot. So we got that out of the way. All right, let me go back here. All right. Round it up. Let's continue, please. I'm going to wait on here for a little while longer. I want to know, what would you like to see in the Real Estate Investing Foundations training module? I want to see, what would you like for me to cover on top of all this stuff? I've already got all the stuff in yellow here. And this is a lot of stuff. Let me move this down over here. Move it down some. Down. Put that there. Zoom back in a little bit. Can y'all see that? Latasha, how to learn and execute real estate with no money or finding deals in hot markets. Yeah, so that's going to be in marketing and wholesaling short-term rentals. Do you know, Latasha? I got to tell you, you do not have to own the property to do an Airbnb, a traveling nurse, or a vacation rental. Okay, so we're going to get into that some there. All right. Finding deals. Yeah, finding deals. I got a ton of stuff in there for that. Adewale, big brother, how y'all doing? God bless you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I sincerely do. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea how much I think about y'all, man. S-Mail, ways to find properties, pre-foreclosure, virtual wholesaling, tax delinquent prop action. Checklist. That's a good idea. Let me do that. Put an action checklist. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was about S-Mail. What's your name? I'm gonna put the people that are putting this on here. Bird Dogging was who was that? It was Being Me TV. Bird Dog. I got that on there, brother. Jeffrey would like to learn more on note investing. All right. I'll put notes here. Miss notes. Now, remember, this is a foundations course, 40,000 foot view on how this thing works. All right. Oh, Jeffrey, I put his name here. I'm going to give you guys credit for this because I didn't think of it. Jeffrey Soto. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. Understand for that. Yeah, I should make sure you're signed up in the video description below. You can join our email list so you know when all the Black Friday stuff is happening and when the Real Estate Foundations training module comes out too. It's only going to be $97. It's nothing. Alexander, who should I partner for low income tax credit developments? I do not know. Would Blackstone look for partners? Not sure about that. I don't know. I don't even know who Blackstone is. Rhonda, is there a specific organization to access traveling nurses who need rentals? Yes. And we are working on a training module for that. We're working on that right now. I just partnered up with a guy. He's a phenomenal guy. See more. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got it. See, you good. We helped you tonight. Rickett Property. Good. Hey, look at the, wow, that is a wonderful picture. Good for you. Good for you. It's good. It is good to see you. Mindset, dealing with roadblocks. We'll do some mindset in there. Hurdles. Rickert. Okay. You guys got a lot of stuff here. Sheesh. Let me do this. Scoot that in there. Scoot that out there. Scooch. Y'all remember what was his name? Let me scooch over. What was the name of that? The Grinch, right? I guess it's time for the Grinch to come back out, isn't it? So far we've added promissory notes, Jeff, how to manage property managers. Who was that? Who did how to manage property managers? Let me see if I can find who that was. No. No. Okay. No. Round up. I'm here tonight trying to find out if you can give me some input. What would you like to see in the Real Estate Investing Foundations training module? It's just foundation so you can understand how you want to deploy or what profit center you want to deploy, okay? And it can't cover everything. It's just something to give you a 40,000 foot view of how the moving parts and the mechanics of this stuff works, okay? You're welcome, Adewale. You're welcome. You are welcome. I appreciate you. Note investing, Rhonda, organizations, nurses, rentals, mindset. Trevor, one of our members, how about asset protection? Well, I'm not an attorney. I guess I could get, let me do this. I'll put, I'll do a little bit on trust so you can kind of understand why we use them. Okay. Trevor. I'm not an attorney, so I don't necessarily do teaching on that, but I'll touch a little bit on why we use trusts. How about that? That'd be cool. So you can understand how they work. How to be a private lender to real estate investors. That's going to be up here for financing. Yeah, we did that. That is definitely, you got to have that. Without that, I would be nothing without my private lenders. Round up, please tell me, what would you like to see in the real estate investing foundations? I would love to hear from you right now. If you are listening to this after the broadcast, just put your comment in the below in the comments so I'll know what you'd like to see. 4-eyed original lady, how to instantaneously hook up distressed properties with buyers to mitigate our financial risk and exposure. Yeah, that's above my pay grade, actually. I've heard of people doing that, but only person I know, Matt Andrews, was hooking up, buying a bunch of houses and hooking up with these hedge fund managers, and they were doing it like that, but instantly. I don't know how to do that. Maybe that'd be something that you could teach me. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn. 4-eyed original lady, please. I'd like to know about that. Now, learning debt to income percentage before going to the bank. DTI percentages on that. Oh, you're Mark. Okay, Rickard Properties, Mark. What is that, Rickard? Is that Mark Rickard, maybe? Routine, Keller Williams. Where are we at, Mark? I know you're over here somewhere. Rickard. Oh, here we go. That'd be Mark Rickard. Adewale, adding ADUs or new buildings on existing residential lots. What's an ADU? That's gonna be kind of deep for people. I think that's gonna be. I don't know if that's gonna be a foundation. Let's get them to do the building first, Adewale. Latasha Kent suggested books on real estate. That's a good one. Did that, Latasha Kent. Good stuff here, y'all. Suggested reading. That's a good one. See more. When to say no to a deal lookalike. Imposters. There's a lot of deal imposters out there because sometimes we are eager to get into the property. I call that deal-itis. We tend to forget the things that make or break the deal. All right, let's call this deal. Oh, you already got one, don't you? Who is that? See more. No. That's for you, no, right? What's that, no? Yeah, same guy. What is this? When to say no to a lookalike deal? Foster. See more. See more. Yeah, those deals can get you in trouble. You get so excited, you want to do a deal so bad. Oh, I want the deal. And you do it, then it blows up on you. Great debris around people doing and studying the things I want to do. Good, good. Yep. Off topic, but we want to pay you to present via Zoom at our retreat. Sure. Just send us a direct message. Smitty will get in touch with you. Just send it to Kris@KrisHaskins.com. I love to work with you. I love it. I love it. Tips to finance with no out of pocket. Mayhouse. Yeah, we've got that right here in financing. Oh, can't see that. Let me do this. Right here in financing. That's where we get the financing. Round up anything else. That's a lie. I didn't see anybody else. Anything else you want to see on the real estate investing foundations? This is so far, I don't even know how many hours of content it is, but you're going to click a button and just go down. Boom, 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 boom. Go down. You're going to learn all this stuff here. And it's not super detailed. It is really just a 40,000 foot bird's eye view to get you understanding all the profit centers. You got to understand these profit centers, y'all. Because if not, you're going to be a one trick pony just thinking about wholesaling, flipping contracts, buying low, sell high, fixing up properties and selling them. I promise that is like the tip of the iceberg, y'all. It's the tip of the iceberg. I want you planning for wealth, getting out of getting out of earned income and getting into unearned income. I'm reading a book now, Own Your Freedom. The man says, listen, only way you win the game, well, nobody wins, we all die, is unearned income. Okay. So yeah, if you're watching this at another time, I'd love to know what you think about real estate investing foundations. What can you do? I'd love to know your input on that. All right. So listen, before we get out of here, round up, don't forget, you've got about 12 hours left to join my friend Jason Palliser, right? You got 12 hours left. He's going to be doing his tax delinquent blueprint. It's crazy. Tax delinquent blueprint. If you haven't signed up, look at this. I'm telling you. The man gave my people a free day with him, a free day. So you can learn how to invest in real estate by locating tax delinquent sellers. Now, he's setting us up to not only be a we buy houses person, but a tax advocate. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. So I'll put that link in the video description if you want to learn about it. Jason is a monster. Shoot, I'm going to the thing. I have seen him in action. I've seen what he can do. I met other people that he's worked with. I know he's the real deal. So locating people that are delinquent in taxes is actually one of my favorite strategies, but I don't really do it around the country. I like to stay kind of in my market. So let me put that in the video description as well. Let's see here. You're gonna see a couple links in the video description. You can join our email list, one. And if you want to join the free day, you do have to invest in this course, but you get the free day with Jason. That not only do you get tax delinquent blueprint, but it's the 2-day workshop blueprint as well, which I thought that was really cool. So this is it. Anything else you guys want to add to Real Estate Investing Foundations? I would love to know. If you missed this live, please just put in the comments below. Let us know what you'd like to see. Wraps. Yeah, I covered that in creative financing. Chrissy Glover. Hey, Chrissy, we're all signed up. Good for you. Good for you. Yep, I'll see you. May, any information on the tax advantages of property and trust? There are none. It all flows through to your LLC or to your personal tax, your personal social, or no tax benefits. Round up, please take a look at here. The yellow has already been done. All the white is what we're going to add on to it. It's a lot of stuff here. Wow. I cannot thank you enough. You guys are you're helping me. You're helping me. What is this? Being me ways to buy a house. Shit, I don't know, a lot of ways. Okay, let me get the babies in bed. Them fools still up, cutting up. My wife's out of town. Thank y'all for praying for me. I got daddy daycare. She'll be back Saturday. So I'll see you Saturday and get signed up for Jason's thing and give me more input. Let me know what to put for the Real Estate Investing Foundation so you can have a basis of what's out there other than wholesaling and fix and flip, right? So much stuff. That's just the beginning. It's just the start. Now, I don't want you to get stuck just being a one-trick pony. Ugly houses, fix and flip, wholesale, right? That's the tip of the iceberg. Oh, yeah. Love you too, my friend. Much love to you guys. Much love to you. Okay. Round up. Oh, look at this. I got a new thing. Break it out tonight. Oh, guys. Guy shows me this. I'm like, I got to have this, yo. So it's a saw. Maybe we'll cut some wood with it, though. I got to keep it away from my kids. Look at this. Isn't this so cool? I wanted to do it for Halloween, so I'm like all bloody and chopping up stuff, but so I want to keep it fun for you guys. It's always good to have something fun, right? Subscribe to the channel. It's a little smaller than the hammer and the big ass brick that I got laying around. So, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Look, watch out for Saturday for the next content. I love you, Roundup. Like the content, share with any other investors that are thinking about starting and they need to get some real estate investing foundations. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.